Technology is a double-edged sword. It can be both an enabler and a major problem for society. This is not new. Einstein saw this with his work. People have always seen that. Even the things which are so brilliant at, for example, prolonging lives, create other problems, which is high levels of dependency ratios in society. So all these technologies need to be thought through. I think what's most troubling is the technologies which could really be revolutionary in terms of cognitive ability. So if people could become, say, 10% more effective through taking a tablet, who would have it? That's an interesting question. Will it widen inequality or lessen it? DNA sequencing is another good example. It'll be fantastic in terms of improvements in healthcare. We will be able to tailor drugs much more effectively. At the same time, the prospect of DNA sequencing raises questions about whether people will be able to create new biopathogens, smallpox, Ebola, or whatever, and dissipate these widely. So the potential of individuals is growing very strongly with technological change, and also with its ideas availability on the internet. A hugely liberating force. The internet was probably the most powerful positive influence on education and development the world has ever known. At the same time, a carrier of some very dangerous ideas. So a very good example about all these technologies have multiple uses, and I think the challenge for us is to harvest the upside, to try and regulate and control the downside to ensure globalization is inclusive. The danger, of course, is that if it's not, people will start closing the doors. If they see openness and connectivity as bringing more bads than goods, they'll start slamming the doors shut. Xenophobia, nationalism, protectionism, these are real threats for society that come from not effectively managing globalization. And of course, they would be dramatically negative for the hospitality sector.